Hello everyone, how are you? It's Kei. So this is 20th of January, so happy Friday to everyone. Okay, so let's start the live stream. Well, actually there was a big incident right before I start the live stream. And I was going to cancel the live today because I thought I lost my mobile. Yeah, I actually came back from the mall, and I was in a cafe in the mall, and I was analyzing charts and doing some work, and I came back home, and I found myself that I can't find my iPhone. So I was calling the coffee shop and the mall, but he says he can't find my mobile. So I was thinking I have to go to the mall and maybe look for my mobile myself, or contact the mall manager, and maybe I go to Lost and Found. And also I was thinking I have to stop my bank account, and also stop the other the other apps and everything. And I was even thinking to purchase the new mobile and so on. So I was really confused and very kind of upset. But then my wife actually went to the car while I'm actually I was at home and looking for my mobile. My wife went to the car and she found my mobile. It was actually underneath of the seat. So for some reason the mobile came out from my pocket and went under the driving seat. So big relief. So I found my mobile now. I was also thinking I have to do something about my trading style, because I usually take trades by mobile, and this mobile is iPhone 11. And now we can't, as you may know, I trade by MT5, and MT5 app is no more available on the Apple Store. So yeah, I was thinking how to take trades from now. Maybe I will buy the tablet, or I will buy the mobile PC or something, and start to take trades and so on. And I may be losing the data for my games. So that was a bit shocking, but the big relief that I found my mobile. So I'm here in the live stream. So yeah, I think the lesson for today is to always have backup plan, and maybe I will enable the GPS on mobile so I know where my mobile is when I lost it. So yeah. So anyways, that was a big story. So I feel happy now and I'm here on this live stream. Yeah. So yeah, and it just happened suddenly. I never expected I lose mobile, but just like trading, nothing is 100%. So sometimes I may lose, but I have to have the stop loss to lose mobile. That was my lesson today. So yeah, thanks for joining everyone. Good to see you. I see comments now. Alright, TSM and Sujit, James, Ditendra, good to see you. Excuse me. Dinesh, good to see you from UK. And John, Big G, Win, thanks for joining. Good to see you too. Alright. Yeah, looks like markets are retracing now, so I will just review the markets, and probably I will end the live in a short time. Hold on, let me mute the microphone. Okay, so yeah, Dung, thanks for joining. Lei, do you trade stocks? No, I don't. I'm still waiting for the chance to take trades in stocks, but not yet. I'm waiting for the Kumo breakout on the stock market yet. Ravin, Oli, good to see you. Yeah, Blackwater, but finally I found my mobile. Hello Jordy, good to see you too. And Kasul, Rajesh, Sami, TikTok, good to see you. Yeah, Kush, that's right. Yeah, the wife always knows everything. That's exactly right. Yeah, I was pretty confident that I didn't lose my mobile in the car. Yeah, because I always put my mobile in a certain place within the car. But yeah, when I checked the car, it wasn't there. Actually, I went to the car first and I checked the places, but I couldn't find it and just came back home, and I was looking for my mobile in the bag or on the tables around the house. But then my wife went to the car second time and she found one. So she is a good detective. Augustine, thanks for joining. Arvid, good to see you. Alright, to see you. Alright. Samsung phone, yeah. Blackwater, yeah, I found it, so I feel happy now. This is psychology, right? Like, if I have mobile always, then I start losing the appreciation. But once I lost it, then I realize the importance of having the mobile. So it's psychology. Important things or person may be the closest to you. Oh, Danish, sorry to hear that. You lost your mobile 2 times. Both times I backtracked it and found my mobiles. Oh, yeah, that's what I should do from now. That will be one of my stop losses. Yeah, it was very worrying. Yeah, I thought, I have to set everything up from scratch. So that was, yeah, very worrying moment. Oh, James says, did you see any money under the seat? Car seats are known for taking money as well. Oh, no, I didn't. Or my wife didn't see any money under the seat. Maybe some coins, maybe under the seat. Yeah. Once I have a dash cam. In the dash cam, there is a small SD card, a micro SD card. And when I took it out from the dash cam, I slip it, and the micro SD went underneath the seat, and I couldn't find it. I know it's under the seat, but because it's too small, I couldn't find it. So I took my car to the garage, and they helped me to find it. So yeah. So yeah, these things happen. But it was timing, timing was not right because it was before the live stream starts. So yeah, sorry, it's in a Sunday, so I'm kind of easy going now because markets are ranging. So yeah, Augustine, that's right too. Yeah, very upsetting when we misplace a mobile. Yeah, Roge, good to see you. Yeah, Mike, I found it. Well, Archback, good to see you too. John says, is your new strategy based on range or retracement? It's neither. It's half trending and half ranging market. It's for the intraday trading style. Ravin, I'm in downtown Dubai. So yeah, if you're in Dubai also, please let me know. You can write me an email, and we can have a coffee or tea. Always keep mobile in the same place in the car. I did. I usually do, but today was an exception. I forgot to take mobile out from my pocket and put it in a certain place. That was my mistake. So I was losing discipline in that sense. In trading, I have discipline, but I have to do it also in my life. Especially the mobile. Okay, anyways, I think we have enough member now on the live, so let me start to talk and discuss about the market today. Oh, so since we have finished the special live stream yesterday, let me delete this line. And if I have another important announcement, I will let everyone know in this slide. Oh, by the way, GTS school in April is now open, so if you're interested to join, please let me know by email, and I can give you more details. Okay, so let's see. I screen charted 3 times already today, but still the markets are not really trending. So if you have any markets in mind, please let me know. Maybe we can take a look at together and see what's happening. But let me do this on Forex pairs. So Euro USD, I'm still waiting for the break of that resistance on the daily, 1.0885, but it's not happening yet. This is range on this week, but I'm expecting a breakout. Now Tenkan-sen is touching the candles on a daily, so I think next week will be the breakout. Still waiting for that to happen to buy. So yeah, and Euro AUD is completely range, no trade. Today is retracing. Yesterday was bullish in a 4 hour, as we discussed yesterday's public live stream. But because the Kumo was too thin, I mentioned, today is retracing. So always check the Kumo shape. When it's too thin like this, you have to stay away because the market most likely retraces like this. Oh, okay. So doctor says, can you talk about the shape of the Kumo? When it's thin or thick, okay, please. So that's one of the examples. So again, let me do bar replay. So let's say you found the market like this. This was what happening on yesterday's special long live stream. And we found this example on other Euro pairs. But as one of the examples, if you found this, you may think that's bullish because it broke that Kumo. It broke the Kumo, and the Chikou span broke the Kumo and the candles, and also the market broke the resistances. Multiple resistances was a breakout. So you may think that the market goes up this way, but you see the Kumo is too thin, like too flat, like a needle like this. So in this case, the market usually retraces. I mean, it may go up continuously for the next couple of hours or next couple of days. It may go up, but the thing is that the market can retrace back anytime. The retracement might happen right after enter trade, or it may happen anytime. So you better stay away from this kind of market and check other markets and look for opportunities on other stably trending markets. But in terms of the downtrend or uptrend, let's see. So here are two. The Kumo shape became very thin. Let me see. Okay, let me take this one. So Kumo shape became very thin like this in a 4 hour. So in this case also, the market can retrace back this way. So this is not a good timing to take buy. So stable trend will look like this. You see Kumo is very thick and long. So of course, whenever, even if you see the Kumo thickness like this, the market retraces back anytime, but it becomes more stably bullish. So this is when I look for opportunities, either 4 hour or daily. If I see this kind of Kumo, then I look for an opportunity. But not like in this case. And when the market's range, when the market's flat like this, you can't trust Kumo. When the market's flat, the market actually goes through the Kumo up and down. So Kumo cannot be the resistance or the support. Kumo can be the support only after you see the stable trend and the retrace. Then the market can be supported by the Kumo and bounce and goes up. But not in the ranging market. In the ranging market, usually you see the Kumo thin the whole time. Some parts the Kumo was thick like here or here, but as compared to the stable trending market, these Kumo are relatively thinner, and the market just goes through up and down through the Kumo. So Kumo becomes the mid price when it's ranging. Kumo and Kijun Sen becomes the mid price when it's ranging, and when it's uptrending like this, it becomes stable trend. And after the big major trend with the thickness of the Kumo, then the Kumo Senko span A or B works as a support. I mean, it's not always 100%, but it tends to work like this as a support as a support of the market. This is Senko span A, and this is Senko span B. The market bounces and goes up in a short term, but not in the ranging market. So that's the Kumo strategy. Okay, so let me see. So yeah, let me check other markets now. What about TWIXUSD? Okay, let me see. Is that the one of the, hold on, TWIXUSD? Oh, Taiwan index. Okay. Okay, daily time frame is continuously bullish now. Kumo itself is bullish, and you see Kumo shape is very thick. So this is stably uptrending. So the market broke that resistance now. So I think this uptrend is continuous. Yeah, I think I did the analysis before, but the target is 604.8 now. This is now bullish. Okay, Rhythmic, thank you for joining. Augustine, Pound JPY looks good. Alright, let me see. Pound JPY. Okay, daily is now becoming a W bottom. And neckline is about to be broken. Here's a neckline, 161.19. So when it breaks it, next week may be bullish. Okay, and 4 hour is now slightly bullish. Kumo is a bit too small, so this is another example of about the Kumo. When the Kumo is very small like this and flat, the market does not have enough power to break through the resistance. So I think today will be retraced, and next week at some point may break bullish. The market may show ascending P wave. It may retrace back to the trend line and eventually breaks bullish is my analysis. But I don't think it breaks it today because of this Kumo shape in a 4 hour. Yeah, and let's see, Big G, USDJPY. USDJPY, oh, so hold on, so let me see. Let me mark the ones I already talked about so that I know which one I haven't covered in today's live stream. So I've talked about the Euro USD, waiting for the resistance breakout, and the Euro AUD, this is a 4 hour thin Kumo example, and a Pound JPY is about to break the neckline of daily double bottom here. And Taiwan index is bullish. It broke the resistance in Kumo very thick, so it's bullish. And next is the USDJPY. This one is daily still down, but let's see, this is retracing back now. Monday, Kijun Sen points down still, but Tuesday Kijun Sen will be flat, and Wednesday Kijun Sen again still point down. So today this is retracing, but in long term this is downtrend still. So the market may touch the descending trend line, and Monday or Wednesday could be the breakout. So my view is bearish on this one. In the short term, today only it's bullish, but as a trend follower myself, I'm still waiting for the selling edge. That's the USDJPY. Okay, I only use the cloud. Is it okay? I'm not really sure what strategy you're using by Kumo, but if you can combine with Kumo and the price actions and lines, I think it's okay. For me, I prefer to use the 5 lines because Ichimoku is not only about the Kumo, not only about the Chikou span or Tenkan-sen, Kijun-sen. These 5 lines are part of the Kumo. So part of Ichimoku. So I can see charts in more deeper level with these 5 lines. I used to use only Kumo or Tenkan-sen, Kijun-sen only to take trades before, but now I use 5 lines. Okay, Joey, the DAX index please. I think that until 1st or 2nd February, Fed interest rate are nothing changed on the market. DAX index, let's see. So okay, so German 40. Oh, I mean, yeah, let me start from this one too. I just happened to open this one, so it's retracing back now, but you see Tenkan-sen is supporting the price. So this is bullish still for me. It's still bullish. But if the market breaks the Tenkan-sen, then I think it goes down to the Kijun-sen. So this is still bullish for me. Oh, there was a previous resistance level here, 14296, and the market is respecting that previous resistance level also as today's support. So yeah, the market may be supported by the Tenkan-sen and the previous resistance and goes up. Next week could be bullish. Okay. JCNK says, why did you change your strategy? Oh no, I didn't change my strategy. I didn't. I'm using the same strategy to take trades. Alright, doctor, you're welcome. Oh, Mike says, not a question about the charts, but your previous trading habits, Kei. I know you used to be a scalper. Did you quit because it wasn't profitable for you, or did you just need more time yourself? Both. I needed more time myself because I was trading every day, like 12 hours or so, and I just get tired. Yeah. So at first I was excited to see charts every day in long hours, but then I found myself that I have no personal time, no life. So, and also I wasn't profitable, and that's why I quit my scalping. And I think it didn't really suit my character. My personality is more easygoing, and when it comes to decision makings, I want to take time. I don't want to think fast and act fast. I want to sit down and think about one thing in a long time until I decide what to do. That's my style. So yeah, that's why I found myself that the scalping is not my character. Yeah, but I think it depends on the personality. Some of you may be more suitable for scalping than the swing trade. Okay, let's say how many conditions to make sure that it's bullish or bearish. How many conditions? I do look at the Kijun Sen and Kumo, Tenkan Sen, Chikou span to capture the trending market. You can actually come to my webpage and click on the free download and KTS, and you can find some videos about my strategy. Okay, MD says, why your analysis based on indicators only? Because I don't trade technical. I don't trade by the news or other sources. I only see charts by Ichimoku and the price actions to take trades. I mean, in the lower time frames, I use other indicators in M5, but in higher time frames, I only use Ichimoku. So yeah, my analysis is really simple. It became simple now. Before, it was a mess. There were so many indicators, so many lines, and information in the chart. But now it's really clean and simple. So let me come back to Forex now. Let's see. So, USD Swiss franc did not break the support. Today's bullish. So I think I will. Oh yeah, but still below the Kijun Sen. So my view is downtrend still. Pound USD still waiting for that breakout to happen. Let's see. Yeah, looks like this week has been a bit choppy market, so not really big trends. Okay, Georgie says, what happened with the JPY? I haven't seen this week before, almost minus 150 on the currency chart. Oh, okay, let me check. Let me check the currency strength chart as of now. Yeah, because when I don't see any confirmations, I don't usually check the strength chart. But oh yeah, here it is. The strength chart shows, right, JPY is down like 140, 141. This is really bearish today. Yeah, so let me see. Euro JPY, yeah, that's why we see the JPY's pairs are bullish, but they are against the major directions, so I simply stay away. I have to check news, what happened to JPY, but since there's no trends, I simply stay away. Oh, okay, gold is bullish. Let me check gold. Next. Okay, so gold is bullish. Today is a bit bearish, but overall is bullish. So my view is uptrend, and the target is 1998.19. I'm still waiting for the buying edge on this one. So 4 hour is still bullish above Tenkan-sen. So I think this N wave is going to be continuous. So we may see some opportunities next week, but not today. Today is retracing, so I will stay away from this one now. Yen pairs might reverse up again long term, and USD pairs might drop weekly. Stochastic are very high, so that's overbought. Yeah, okay. So USD-JPY is only bullish today, so let me check again. So USD-JPY daily shows it's against the major direction, but overall I think it's still bearish. The market may touch the trend line and then goes down next week. Oh, Blackwater, you're welcome. Let's see. Mars says, do you avoid trading if the price is close to the possible daily Kijun-sen resistance? If I see a trend in the lower time frames, I take it. But yeah, when the market touch the daily Kijun-sen, that means usually lower time frames is either retracing or either in the Kumo or a range. So most likely I stay away. Yeah. Daily Kijun-sen resistance. If that's a weekly Kijun-sen resistance, then I think most likely I take the trade. Maybe I take the trade before the price hit the weekly Kijun-sen, because that will be the target. But not in a daily Kijun-sen, most likely. Okay, Bitcoin is ranging. Let me check the Bitcoin also, because I know there are some crypto traders here in my community. So, okay, so here's the Bitcoin. I was scalping yesterday, so there are so many lines. But yeah, Bitcoin is now ranging, and this is called inside bar. So if you want to buy, you want to wait for the resistance of that inside. But that may happen next week. For now, Tenkan-sen is bullish and Kumo is also bullish. So in the short term, the market is bullish. Short term means 9 candles, the previous 9 candles. Buyers are dominant still. So some buyers still may come into the market, and it may cause the breakout of that resistance until Tenkan-sen goes flat. There is a potential breakout still. Just in case, check in the weekly time frame. Weekly shows it's above the Kijun-sen. There was a not like a clear W bottom, but there was a like N wave, bullish. So it may be resisted. This is overextended 2 weeks back. This week is doji, so it may reverse a little bit and then breaks. This is also possible to happen. Yeah. Okay. All right, Augustine, you're welcome. Mosa, good to see you. Okay, Georgie says pound Swiss franc looks like the only trending market, H4, not the daily, without nearby higher time frame resistance, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Pound, Swiss franc. Okay, let me mark this one since I covered already. So pound, Swiss franc is only trending in H4, not the daily. Right. H4 is bullish because the Kumo is up and thick. So this is nice confirmation. And Kijun Sen is pointing up. Tenkan Sen is also pointing up, simply because of that breakout of the resistance and the Chikou span above candles. So this is bullish market. It's bullish. And let's see if there was a resistance. Looks like the resistance breakout also happened. There was a resistance here last December 19th. 1.1380 was broken, and now it's bullish. So this market may retrace back to the resistance and bounce and goes up next week. This would also be the scenario. But yeah, and then there was a previous support here. So the market, I think it goes up to 1.1409 next week, and then be resisted. And a daily time frame shows it broke the Kumo, but Kumo itself is still bearish. So this Kumo breakout is not trustable in this case. So you can follow the 4-hour uptrend, but this is Friday, towards the end of Friday. So if you didn't trade, you can just come back on Monday or Tuesday next week. Let me quickly check the 1 hour too. 1 hour is also bullish, and Kumo is not too thin. So that means this is bullish. I mean, it may go up. Within today, it may keep going up to 1.1409. I think this is one of the good markets to trade. So this is how I look for entry confirmation. I check the M5, and I use the Bollinger Bands and Stochastic to look for the confirmation. Now I can see that there was an inside bar. This is an inside bar. This is about the price action. So I wait for the inside bar breakout to buy. And this may happen soon. Also, I refer to the strength chart now. So this is pound Swiss franc. So I choose pound and Swiss franc. Pound is going up, and Swiss franc is also going up. But for this market to be bullish, Swiss franc should be bearish. So since Swiss franc is bullish, this market is range right now. We can tell from the strength chart now. So that means this may range for a couple more minutes. So right now, this may not be a good timing to trade. It's safer to take trade after the breakout of that doji and the inside bar. Resistance 1.1399. Oh, the movie hero says, yeah, he's already in the trade around 1.1380. So yeah, if you trade here, then you can keep holding the trade. Let me see, you're running the profit of 15 pips. So this is still too early to set the break even, but you can monitor chart. If the market breaks at 1.1399, then you can set the break even. And leave chart over the weekend. Okay, hello Tess, thanks for joining, good to see you. Wong says about the pound Swiss franc, checked 4 hour is tradable. Yeah, 4 hour is tradable because it broke that resistance now. And I'm discussing the entry edge on M5. I usually take 5-minute time frame, for my entry confirmations and follow higher time frame direction is my strategy. So that's what's happening on this pound Swiss franc. Rosmic, when price is too far away from the Kijun Sen on higher time frames but Kumo is up or down, is it the right time to enter into trade in the lower time frames? Yeah, you can do that too. You can do that. Yeah, the distance between the candlestick and the Kijun Sen means overbought, oversold, but as long as you can confirm the entry timings, it's okay. Okay, and as we talk right now, looks like the strength chart, strength of the Swiss franc is started to go down this way, while pound remains bullish. So this tip of the Swiss franc being down now is causing the market to be bullish, and I think it will break the resistance at this rate. Alright. Yeah, ThinkMo means it's overbought or oversold. Alright, Mars, you're welcome. So let's see. Let's see if it breaks. So let's monitor this one together now. It's about to be happening. But today I won't trade. I'm not gonna trade because this is Friday. So no trade for myself, but just monitor chart for learning purpose. Well says, when working full-time, what is the best Ichimoku strategy to use? Ichimoku strategy to use, I would say the Kumo breakout. If we have the right setup, the Kumo breakout, that will be, I think, the best, based on the daily time frame. Not the lower time frame, but the daily Kumo breakout. And then Tenkan-sen, Kijun-sen cross also is a good strategy. Alright, Movie Hero, you're welcome. Alright, Kunuko, thanks for joining. Will says, what settings do you have on Bollinger Bands? 21.02 and 22.0. Yeah, that's what I'm using also. I have two bands. Two Bollinger Bands. So I've added two Bollinger Bands, as you can see here. So yeah, let's see. It's almost breaking. Let me also check the 1 minute time frame, because we may find some clue of the breakout. So here, this is nice because the market is having consecutive bullish waves in 1 minute. So most likely it breaks bullish this way. We will see. This is about the price action, and I don't even look at the Bollinger Bands or stochastic, but we can tell by the price action about the breakout. So last 1 minute was a pin bar. So that means buyers dominant. So it's almost breaking. And when it breaks, I think it goes very fast, bullish, because this is on the resistance. Okay, so now the strength chart shows the Swiss franc is continuously down, and pound is now bearish, but looks like it's breaking bullish now. So let's see if it closes above resistance or not. Let's see. So looks like the close price came above that resistance, so in 1 minute it broke. But let's say in the 5 minute. 5 minutes still have, I think, 4 minutes to close. 3 minutes and 45 minutes to close. So on M5, it didn't break yet. But in 1 minute it broke. So this one may be supported by the trend line. It may be supported and bounce and goes up. So we will see now. Okay, in the meantime, let me check charts. Guapo says in 4-hour USDJPY chart by Ichimoku, it shows bearish 6 hours ago, but eventually went up. How to avoid this from happening? So for 6 hours ago, it was bearish. So whenever you see the breakout of, let's say, Tenkan-sen, Kijun-sen, then you have to know that the momentum changed. So then you know whether it's a reverse or not. Okay. Pound JPY, what's your take? The pound JPY is now range. Yeah, so you have to stay away. Methyl says Euro Swiss franc good trade for sales gap. Euro Swiss franc, since we are focusing on this one, let's focus this one now. Okay, Alexander, thanks for joining. Okay, so now there's a breakout on the next candlestick in 1 minute. So in terms of the 5 minute, it takes another 2 minutes to close. So let's see where it closes on this one. When you see this breakout, you may think that this is a breakout, so you may jump in, but technically it hasn't closed yet. Let's say you enter trade now before waiting for the close, and after 1 minute later, the close price may be here, and you may have bearish candlestick with a long wick up, and after this candlestick, the next one may be bearish. It happens too in the market. So never jump in the market is the key here. So there's a strong breakout. As I told you, once it breaks, it goes very fast because of this inside a breakout pattern. So it takes another 30 minutes to close, but most likely closes above. But we will see. Just wait for 20 more seconds to see where it closes. In 10 seconds, most likely closes above. Yeah. Okay, so it closed above that resistance, and this is the breakout. This is what I mean by the breakout. But when the candlestick is still not closed, never think it's a breakout yet. So always wait for the candlestick close to confirm the breakout is the key to avoid the fake breakout. So now it looks like the market is bullish. I think it goes up to 1.1409 or 1.1410. Okay, so yeah, so now this is 50 minutes. So I'm sorry I have to end the live for now. I do see many more comments and some questions, but unfortunately I can't cover it today. But hopefully you can come back next time and join the analysis and the conversation. So tomorrow in public live stream, I will be sharing my yearly performance in the year of 2022. So please look forward to it. And for those who are KTS Academy members, there will be a membership live stream in about 10 minutes from now. And I'm thinking to also do the scalping live trade in that Academy members. So for those who are Academy members, I will see you in about 10 minutes. So again, happy Friday everyone. I hope you have a great weekend. And see you in the next one. Alright, so until I see you next time, please stay healthy, stay safe, stay gold. Bye for now. Mata ne. Thank you very much.